Okay, my name is Angel, and today I'm going to be talking about how, as a mother, I balance school, work, and family. How many here are parents or take care of the kids or around kids all the time? So, you know how hard it is to go to work, and then your kids are acting crazy, or they want something from you, or the house looks messy, you have to clean it. You don't want to. So there's a lot you have to do, but you have to find a balance to do it all. So first, I'm talking about how I go to school and how I attempt to balance that. I go back to school so I can get my degree as a social worker, so I can at least help try to provide a better future for my kids. So with that, I have a lot of homework. In college classes, they require a lot out of you, a lot of time, a lot of effort. Normally, neither I really have after having 2 young kids under the age of 2. So you have to find time. Normally, it's after 10 when they finally decide to crash and go to sleep. At that time, I'm tired, but you gotta kind of scrounge up the energy to do homework. And normally, if I do stay to do homework, it's up to 12, and then I still have to go to sleep. And then I'm up with my kids, and then I go back to sleep. So it's kind of like when I do find time to homework, I really don't have total time to commit to it. Something happens, and I gotta take care of it. And normally when I have to do a test or a project, normally the test takes an hour, a straight hour with silence and concentration. It's kind of impossible unless somebody is watching my kids, either my husband or my mother-in-law is watching them. But if they are home, it's kind of possible for me to focus on my test instead of me getting up and changing the diaper or cleaning up or doing something else. With that being said, time management is a key, which I am trying to work on. So I'm the biggest procrastinator you will ever see in your life. So, I read this article. It was by Lisa Fontes, and it says, "I believe you can do it all, just not by yourself and not all at once." That's the attitude a parent needs to have when they make the decision to go to school. If you have kids and you're going to school, there's no way you're doing everything by yourself. You need a support group to help you. So with me, I am lucky enough to have people to watch my kids so I can do homework. My husband sometimes watches them, which is a big help so I can actually concentrate. Because if I didn't have my support group, I don't think I can actually go to school. So I appreciate that as well. Also, another article I read, it says parents in college have encountered problems with time. Studying and taking care of children is not the only thing they do in their life. She said parents always have to plan what they're going to do in first in the morning before they go to school or go to work. When I wake up, I'm with my kids. And when I go to sleep, I'm with my kids. So sometimes in between, I had to figure out the time I can go to work, the time I can do schoolwork. And I'll kind of have to plan it out according to that time period. Then if I don't, work don't get done, or something get missed, or I miss a deadline. So kind of keeping up with time management is a key. The next, I'm talking about work. Work and how I go to work. And how I balance that with everything else. I'm a teacher's aide, and I take care of children. So it's like I go from home taking care of children, then I go to work and take care of children. And I love kids, but it kind of can take a toll on you. And also when I have to do trainings, I had to do a 3-hour CPR training 2 times a week about a couple months ago. And that's kind of hard to find that time to just give up 3 hours out of the day, to just give up to just go to a training because it's required by you at work. So it's like I had to find a babysitter, somebody to work on, somebody, how I would get there, how I would get back. So that is work. And there's a lot of stress at work. And I would have to remember not to bring that stress home with me. Because I can be frustrated at work and I remember I can't bring it home and take it out on my husband or on my kids. I read an article that says some have support from their family, close relatives, or friends to help them either financially or to take care of children when they are at school or work. I'm into that. If it was just me taking care of my kids with no help, I really don't think I'd be standing here doing a presentation for school because I won't be in school. So I would honestly have nobody to watch my kids. As you know, I'm a mother, and it don't just stop at taking care of kids. I still have a house to run, which means I still have to cook, clean, look after my children, and to me that is a full-time job. Because just breakfast itself requires a whole mess. Like my son threw stuff on the floor, or his clothes are just messed up. You gotta clean up your dishes, change them, and probably have to do it all over again because he got into something else. And it's like I take to work, then I come home, take care of kids, and then once they sleep, I can't just do homework because my house is a mess. The toys everywhere, dishes everywhere. The laundry needs to be done, or they will pile up in 2 minutes. So you gotta somehow fit, do laundry, dishes, cleaning, all that before a certain amount of time you still have homework. By the time they go to sleep at 10, I do everything. It's about 12, and then the homework is like, oh yeah, I have homework due tomorrow. So that's again with the time management thing. Probably have to break things up to make sure they get done each and every day. Some days it feels like there's just no time left. Once you check all the boxes of daily family life, even if you only manage to check the most basic ones, like making dinner and making sure everyone is clean and has some resemblance of dinner. Got that off a Healthy Thing post. Which means once everybody's done and off the bed, and that, it's like you either choose to do what you're supposed to or do something, some amount of relaxed time. And when you bounce through so much things, relaxed time is kind of non-existent. It kind of don't even occur. So I kind of told you how I balance my life as a mother, I take care of school, work, and how I get it all done. Most of you understand what it is because you do take care of children, or you have to take care of children. But some of you are children yourselves and you don't understand how much work we as parents take to take care of you guys. You just think we come home and you want stuff and it's just that easy. It takes a lot out of us to take care of you. So just be a teeny bit, appreciative. You're not asking for a lot. Just a thank you every now and then. So, I have a visual aid to show you. I'm not sure. Can you hold this please? Please, if you don't mind. Here. Thank you. Okay, I did a pie chart. And most of my time is spent taking care of my kids. Then it's housework, then it's school, then it's work. Free time, it's not even there. It's not even existent. Then sleep. I wish there was more time dedicated to that. I think I get, 5 hours of sleep? I think that includes naps, which is like only a half an hour. And I have a picture of a person that's juggling everything, because that's what it feels like. If you pay attention to one more than the other, one will fall, one will lack. So I had to balance money, as in work, house, kids, time. Somehow I have to have a balance and manage all of them to make sure everybody's happy. Thank you.